If there was one thing I'd learnt from this journey travelling source to sea down the River Thames, it was not to trust the British public to give your vessel a cool name. Thamesy McThamesface and I were now 84 miles into this mission, with London and the scary tidal stretch fast approaching. As a complete novice, I was keen to gather any information I could about this upcoming section from whoever I could speak to. I found that locks were a great opportunity for this, and this one in Pangbourne was no exception. Okay, this is Whitchurch Lock. I think there's going to be like 3 boats in here. This video has been sponsored and approved by BetterHelp. Where's the safest place for me to be, do you reckon? No, I'm sure it'll be fine. So how far are you actually literally going to... What? I'm tentatively saying Sheerness, so I want to push out, but I don't know how this kayak's going to fare out there.
Well, Sheerness?
Sheerness? What do you reckon?
I reckon you need a brain implant.
Go early in the morning, that's your best bet, because then you won't have all the boats.
Yeah.
And you won't have the waves being reflected off the embankment.
Okay.
That's your best bet, but you have to time it really well.
What other challenges do you think I'll face in this?
I would probably advise, if I'm honest, I would advise against it.
We both been through London on boats.
Yeah.
It's not really pleasant on this.
Yeah, we're just saying, yeah, we as you go down to Tower Bridge,
Yes.
it's really, really choppy. I mean, we had one occasion where one of the police launches went past at full pelt. The waves were, I would say, at least, well, maybe a metre high.
Is that right?
Yeah, because there were people standing in the Uber boats and they definitely got their feet wet. And they were just oh, sorry. But good luck anyway.
No, thank you. In this monster of an instalment, you'll watch me cover the remaining distance of the non-tidal Thames to Teddington Lock, the point where the river turns tidal. For me, the next few days were all about continuing to speak to as many experienced people as possible, with the aim of better preparing myself for the London stretch ahead. But with 61 miles and towns like Reading, Henley and Windsor still to pass through before then, we'd better keep this video moving. I'm probably less than a mile off Purley-on-Thames, and it's there that I've been invited to stay. So I'll have another short day, and then tomorrow I'll start ramping it up again. But I think I realised that the first week of this trip I just pushed myself far too hard. I wasn't really getting enough sleep, and you know, this trip is, I'm in it for the long haul. You know, I want to complete this thing, so I've got to be sensible. So I'll try and get an early night tonight, and then tomorrow we can push some longer days. Oh, it's sideways wind and rain. I thought I'd just about gotten away with it today. I had a little shower earlier. Oh, it's disgusting. Wow, that is mighty unusual. I haven't seen a boat like that before. It's almost like a mini theatre or something on the water. I like the steps up to the top as well. It's obviously seen better days, but it's very neat. What a strange thing. Oh, I've timed this lock well. They're opening it, they're opening it, they're opening it. Oh, this is Maple Durham lock. I'll go in behind this thing. I don't want to get smushed. I think it's just a faster flowing bit of river here, isn't it? Thank you. I thought today might feel kind of frustratingly short, but actually I'm ready to get out of the water, you know? Probably because of the rain, if I'm in all honesty. Thank you. Here we go. So that's Purley-on-Thames. I'd only travelled 5 miles that day, but after 10 days on the river, I was shattered. And from years of doing these expeditions, I'd learnt that sometimes it's important to slow down and look after yourself for the benefit of the larger mission. This is also true of your mental health, and one way you can care for it is therapy from BetterHelp, the paid partner of this video. BetterHelp is the largest therapy platform in the world, and it's 100% online. All you have to do to begin is fill out a simple questionnaire and they'll match you with a qualified therapist in just a few days. Once matched, you can choose how you interact, either by exchanging messages, talking over the phone, via video calls, or you can even schedule a live chat session where you can message your therapist in real time. BetterHelp has over 7,000 reviews and a 4.3 rating on Trustpilot, and at any point if you feel like your therapist is not the right fit, you can elect to match with a different one at no extra cost. So if you've been interested in trying therapy or finding a new therapist, please check out betterhelp.com/edpratt to receive 10% off your first month. Thank you, BetterHelp. Now back to Purley-on-Thames. So I've been messaging a guy called Mick on Instagram. He sent me his sister's number, but it's his parents that own the house. So I'm not really sure what I'm turning up to, but I'm curious for it. It's one of these houses. I've just got to work out which one. Okay, cool. Let's. Hi there.
Soaking wet. Hi, I'm Anne. Here's Debs.
Hi.
That's the kayak. Oh, cute. Thamesy McThames face.
God. I was disappointed with the name.
I know. I liked Paddlington.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
That would have been better. But
So funny. We were going to make you a banner ad, but it was too much to write.
Mick was telling me you've lived here for 40 years. Is that right?
42 actually.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah, we lived in Malawi before that, and came back here because the kids needed to go to secondary school. So.
No, it must be a beautiful place to live.
Oh yeah, we are lucky, really. You're going to stay for a bit, Ed?
I would love to stay the night if that's possible.
Great. Oh, good.
Purley really was a super quaint spot, and I could see why you'd choose to retire here. Living so close to the river, however, didn't come without its challenges, as Anne's husband Mike informed me over a cup of tea.
We had a record flood this year. It was 2 inches higher than the 2003 flood. Came up to 2 bricks from the top of that garden wall.
That's right. Wow.
It was like a huge lake round here, it really was. You know, as far as you could see, it was just water.
Was it a shock the first time it flooded here?
Yeah, that took us by surprise, but the first one was 2003, the bad one. But since then, we know what to do.
And we get warnings from the Environment Agency. There's going to be flooding. Make sure you lift everything, animals off low ground.
This is an elevated bungalow, so if it floods downstairs, it's designed to take it.
I must say, when I first saw this house, red brick. Because being in Malawi and everything's white and painted outside. And he just sort of turned me around and he said, that's what we're buying, the view. But to begin with, I thought, red brick, no wonder everyone's so miserable in England.
You'll be moving into posh territory now.
Yeah, I've been told. Henley and everywhere else.
I mean, when it comes to the flooding, we know we always get flooded because you mustn't flood Headney and Maidenhead and those.
That's not right, their priorities, so it just
yeah.
stays up here.
They've got a higher rateable value, so flood Purley.
They'd never admit it.
Of course not. Anyway, flood or not, I would move. I really would. I get so much pleasure here.
That evening, Anne and Debs kindly took me out to Pangbourne to have dinner at a Turkish place there. Cheers. And I managed to get to bed relatively early, ready to tackle some longer paddling days ahead. Just before heading off the next morning, over another cup of tea, Mike told me about his own experiences expeditioning in his youth.
You know, as a teenager, I used to go camping with one of my school friends, and we all sit up and beg Hercules. Panniers and billy cans and things on the back.
Yeah.
And then if we came across open countryside and a little river, we'd find out who owned the land, and then, do you mind if we camped on your property? That was a typical farmer's field where we asked permission if we can pitch our tent. We used to write our expenses down, kept it all these years.
Oh, that's very neat writing. 2 cakes, 2 crunchies, is it?
Yeah.
And 1 lemonade.
We lived on things like baked beans and
Wire wool. What were you using wire wool for?
oh, cleaning a saucepan.
Yeah, like a scourer.
Right, yeah.
Yes.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. I reckon you get to Reading by in an hour from here.
Yeah, I think
Yes, oh yes.
Easily.
Yeah. Well, when we had our boat, we used to take 40 minutes to get
To Reading.
to Caversham Bridge.
Mm.
And you're going with the current, such as it is.
Yeah.
In our younger days, when we had a boat, it was 2 beers down and 2 beers back.
Yeah. Anyway, look after yourself, and we'll wait to hear from you. when
Yes.
you get there.
Okay.
8 or 10.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, I think you're probably on the money there for 10.
10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Take it easy.
thank you very much, Anne.
See you soon.
Bye. Well, that was Purley on Thames. What a wonderful little stop off. Right, onwards then to Reading. I've had a couple of shorter distance days. I think today I'm keen to push a bit more. Henley is about 15 miles downriver, so I might try and push past there today. I think that seems like a good aim because I don't want to be trying to camp in Henley, but we'll see what happens. Definitely approaching the outskirts of Reading now, and there's a lot of swans and geese here, and ducks. Look how much poo is on that pontoon. Just an incredible amount of swans. Don't know if I've ever seen so many in one place. Usually you just see them in pairs. Annoyingly, we've just come up to another lock, and I think people have just been through. Let's just get out and see what's going on. Should be fine. Okay, so that boat's coming through. Hi there. Are you the lock keeper?
Oh, it's you.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you're the first I've seen for a while. All the ones back there weren't manned.
It's so much short staffing at the moment. It's a bit of an issue. We're trying to cover best we can.
Yeah. Is it the weather, do you think? Is it putting people off from...
it's people getting their holidays in, lock keepers getting their holidays in, plus they're spending, with this weather, they're spending an awful lot of time on the weirs, managing the weirs.
Ah, okay.
I would say lock keepers is a misnomer, but actually weir managers.
Is that right?
Flow managers,
yeah. I bet. And what's the issue? Like, there's going to be a lot of rainfall.
I mean, the rainfall is manageable, and then it's a matter of just controlling the steady flow from weir to weir to weir. You know, if you get a lot of rain that's coming downstream, there hasn't been a lock keeper up there to manage the weir, then all that water comes down, or they've closed the lock weir gates too tight, and then the water level downstream runs low and boats get bottom. It's been happening the last few days.
Wow. Yeah, I never really thought about that. It's a real kind of operation, isn't it?
You know, you think there's some big control room somewhere managing Thames River levels, but there isn't. It's all lock keepers.
Well, it's nice to meet you. What was your name?
Alan, I'm
Alan.
just a volunteer.
Amazing.
Keeps
Cool.
me out of trouble.
I'm going to get back on my kayak. Hi there. Oh, they come loose. God, that's bad. Oh, shows how well I tied that up.
Sorry, disappearing.
Yeah, no, thank you. Oh, awful. Just let this boat go, and then I'll go through. Hi there. That is huge. Thank you. Can you believe that? I can't have tied it up very strongly. That was bad. Yeah, it just pulled through. When I've been lashing the boat to things, I've been tying these knots that allow me to undo them quickly, because it's very useful, but I can't have tied it correctly. The boat just started floating down towards the gates. Gosh. I haven't seen the footage, but I had this camera rolling that was on the boat, so you're gonna see it just like untie itself, and God, that could have been bad. It could have just, you know, there's turbulent water at locks. Anyway, it's all good. It's all good. Nothing bad happened. It's just, there was potential there. I just need to be more careful. Looks busy through here. Some kind of boatyard there. And then that must be a crane for lifting boats out of the water. Madness. Look at that thing. Is that like a homemade catamaran out of two boats? It is, isn't it? And an engine lashed in the middle. Whoa, look at that. That thing looks like it barely floats. It's being reclaimed by the bank, that one. Goodness. Still looks pretty lived on though, doesn't it? With the solar panels and everything. Wow. Other than checking out the variety of patchwork houseboats, the paddle through Reading was pretty uneventful, except for a brief meet-up with my friend Deej, who happened to be in town and kindly offered to film these cool shots for me. This is the only footage in the series that I didn't capture, and it was wonderful being able to just paddle for once, not having to also worry about the safety of my drone. Similarly to Oxford, the Thames missed the centre of Reading completely, skirting around the outside, and before I knew it, I was away from the town and back out into the countryside. Despite the rain, this is a beautiful section. To be honest, I'm actually kind of enjoying the rain today. It's warm, it's humid, so it's quite nice having something to cool you down a little bit. I think I'd probably take this over like a really scorcher of a day. I seem to be seeing a lot of sunken boats on this stretch. They just get kind of left and abandoned, and then who then takes charge of sorting them out? I don't know. It must be a pain to get something like that out of the water though. You have to get the right kind of machinery to sort of lift it out. So I guess it makes sense. Looks like there's a lot coming up, which could be good timing because this narrowboat's about to overtake me. So as long as I try and stay with it. No, it's not a narrowboat. Don't know what you'd call that. How's it going? I love your boat. To London is the idea. How about you? Windsor, nice. Can we get in the wake? I kind of can actually. Yeah, that lasted okay. It's going really well, thanks. What's that? Oh, cool. Yeah, it's going really well. I've actually been really enjoying today, even though I'm pretty wet. But it's been warm, isn't it? Which is nice.
Well, good for you.
It's like a walking bus there.
How long have you been doing it?
This is my 11th day. But I took a day off in Oxford, so I'm feeling pretty fresh, to be honest. Whereabouts are you guys going?
To Henley. We're going from Goring to Henley.
Oh, nice.
It's the festival this week, so we always move the boat down for a week.
Yeah, people were telling me it's going to be quite busy in Henley.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Where are you going, buddy? Do you want me to go out there? Or?
No, I'll stay behind you, and then you go in.
Through the lot?
Yeah, I'm going through, yeah.
Grab the ladder.
It's alright, I'll just stick behind.
So I've seen you on TikTok and I follow you on Instagram as well. It's so cool though. It is
Oh,
so
thank you.
cool.
The really cool thing about the festival, I mean, it's a bit up itself. It's sort of, you know, to go into the festival, it's expensive, but you've got a boat. You can just go up and down at the back of the stage. You can listen to all the music, and you can have a great time.
Amazing.
Free.
So that's this weekend, is it?
And it starts tomorrow evening.
Oh, okay.
And then it's on until Sunday.
Will you be in Henley tomorrow night? Or do you reckon you'll
I think I'll be past by then. Oh,
very well.
bad timing. Yeah.
Want some Jolly Dodgers?
Please, yeah, why not?
Tell you what, I'll chuck it onto the land. And
You can just throw it. I trust you. I trust you. Thank you.
No worries.
Look at those. I'll save them for later when I need a boost of energy.
Have you been recognised much?
Yeah, no, it's been mental.
Really?
It's the whole kind of TikTok game.
Yeah.
I've never really played it before, but it's
It's crazy.
yeah, it is crazy.
All it takes is one video to go viral.
People are along for the ride now, aren't
Yeah.
they? They want to see either me make it or drown in the Thames somewhere, I think.
What do you think it's going to take?
I'm estimating another 9 or 10 days.
So you're over halfway?
I hope so. Yeah, I'll hit 100 miles today, and the river is 200, but it's the last bit that I'm totally unsure of.
The issue with tidal park is there's no speed limit. It might be worth you letting the Port of Thames Authority.
Yeah, I think I probably will. I suspect they might know what I'm doing anyway, but I think it'd be good to make
I would message
contact.
them directly.
Yeah,
And then they might keep an eye.
because they've just got a number, haven't they? That you can. Yeah.
I would let them know, so they might just keep an eye. Nice to meet you.
You too. I might see you again. Have fun in Henley. Yeah, there's definitely more, I don't know what you call them, pleasure craft on this section of river. Have fun. There's still a lot of narrow boats and people living on stuff, but something like this coming up, I kind of doubt people are actually living on it. I bet it's more of a kind of a weekend toy, isn't it? What's the wake with this one? Wow, splashy. Oh yeah, definitely sitting in water now. I think it's just all the wake from those boats. The rain's probably not helping either, to be honest. In, out, in, out, in. No, not the sponge. Careful with that. Here's another downed boat. And there's still solar panels on the top. There's a generator right there. How does something like this happen? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like it's been here for all that long. Such a shame. Man, it's wet, isn't it?
I didn't expect it to be like this.
No, me neither. I actually don't know which way I'm going here. I've got a choice. Do I have a choice? Is it just a big island, or do I actually need to go the right way here? Let's just see. Come on, phone. I need you to work. Oh sweet, we can go whichever way we want. I'm kind of going off towards the right, so let's go off towards the right, why not? Looks like there might be some kind of pontoon type thing coming up. That might be an opportunity just to get out, stretch my legs, and have a tinkle. Okay, cool. Just while I'm here, I found myself getting quite hungry, so we're gonna go for some rye bread, some peanut butter, and some dried onion flakes. Oh yeah. Sounds disgusting, but full of calories, and that's just what I need at the moment. It's better than you'd expect. Dun dun dun! We've reached another lock. Shipplate lock. Right, Ed, do you want to tie your boat off correctly this time? It would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Because I'm alone in this one, and there's nobody that's going to go save my boat. Right, that really shouldn't go anywhere. Oh no, it looks like this one's got a bit of an issue. If lock gate's not fully shut, reopen a bit and try again and again if necessary. Do not close the sluices until you have got the gates fully closed. No, it's not doing it. That's why the note's here. This one's a bit dodgy. Okay, open the gate. Close the gate. That's better. I wondered why there was a post-it note on it. It's a sketchy one. But it works. Just open it again, close it again, you get there. It's quite a deep one. The water level drops off quite a lot. The Henley Festival starts tomorrow. I think it's more kind of in the evening, so I'll be past it by then. But we might be able to see something going on. I've got a couple more villagey places to go through, and then we reach Henley. Paddle steamer type thing, but it hasn't got its paddles working. It's damn slow as well. I guess it just kind of goes up and down while people dine on it. Very fancy. Surely that can't go through any locks. Okay, I think that paddle steamer thing might be coming through the lock. In which case, I don't actually know where I need to be because I don't want to get crushed. Yeah, I feel pretty small right now. Christ. That lock took a long time. The gates have just opened. Are you going in this time around? Yeah. Arriving in Henley, and there is a lot of boats. I was expecting to see a lot of boats, and there's just a shed load of boats. It's great. Yeah, so apparently Henley is the posh part of the river, and I can see it. It's yeah, it's very pretty. I'm not going to stay here tonight. I'm going to push on through and find somewhere to camp the other side. But there is just a heap of boats.
From the source.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen your video.
Oh, cool. What are you training for?
We've got a great chance in a couple of weeks.
Oh, cool.
Source.
So apparently somewhere around here there's a stage. I can't really picture it. Apparently boats come and you can kind of hear it from the water. Oh wow, this must be where the concert is. I don't know if I should be this side really. It makes me kind of nervous. Oh, that's like all the scaffolding and stuff. Building materials. Cheers! So this is all the dismantling from the regatta. It's a big operation, isn't it? Don't actually know if I can get through this way.
No, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Let's just go. We'll be fine. I feel like I've somewhat broken in. I don't actually know which side I'm supposed to be. This is where they must race. Yeah, maybe we're best just to get over. Oh, I see. So there's the stage. And that's where the concert is, so he's pointing out that direction. Gosh, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Maybe I should have stayed that side. I don't know, this barrier is kind of it's messing with me. Oh well, that was Henley, I think. I don't know how much I really saw. Down there quick.
Long trip.
Long trip, yeah.
How many days?
11 days so far.
Good luck.
Thank you. I had looked on the map and thought this might be an option to camp on this island, but it's far too nice. Yeah, I don't think I would be very welcome there. I think I've reached the very end of the racing strip. Oh no, scratch that. It's the start. That makes sense. And then you race into Henley. Okay, Ed, you really need to find somewhere to camp now. There just hasn't been any options. But I'm glad I got through this section tonight. Any ladder there? Any ladder? Okay, that's good. We like that. Okay, this lock's huge. It doesn't look like I'm allowed to access it, to be honest. It doesn't look like I'm allowed to operate this one by myself. So I think it might be from now on, all the locks, I just need to try and go in with other boats, which is kind of limiting. But fair enough, I guess. Yeah, okay. I think I've got to go back upriver a little bit, try and find somewhere to camp. This looks like a fine place to kind of beach up. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be camping somewhere super obvious, but I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I don't want to be travelling until late. So we started at 87, and we're now at about 102. So we've gone 15 miles. Very good. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm starting to approach London now. We've got Maidenhead, Windsor, and then we really start getting into London. Gosh, getting serious. Well, we're over the 100-mile mark. Very good. Happy with that. Yeah, I'm just going to pitch up. I don't think anyone's going to care. The lock is like 100 metres away. I watched another boat drive up to the lock, look at it for a second, and then turn around. So I just don't think people are allowed to operate them past a certain time, which is odd. It's the first that I've come across, but the locks are getting bigger, so different rules, I guess. Anyway, this is my campsite. This is the footpath. What am I cooking? At the moment, I'm just doing some veg. That mess is getting out of control. Might just need to regulate that for a second. I like to cook the veg first and then put a load of hot water in. For dinner, I think I'm feeling textured vegetable protein in a unicycle.com bag. Very good. Noodles and lentils. No, I think I'll just do that. Yeah, I think that'll do me. A narrowboat's just pulled up, and they're doing the same thing that I was doing, kind of umming and ahhing about whether to open the lock, and sort of looking at all the chains and things. It's a weird one, this one. I've still got quite a lot to pack down, but if I can get everything down on the boat and in the water by the time they're finished faffing, then maybe we can work it out together. Just as I was breaking down my tent, I watched as the gate slowly began to swing open. They'd obviously worked it out, and I now desperately regretted not packing away my kit sooner. Come on, Ed. I figured I only had a couple of minutes before the narrowboats were in and the gates were closed to load everything onto my kayak and join them in the lock. Right, let's go. If I missed this cycle, it could easily take a further hour to make it through, so the race was now on. Go, Ed. Go. Oh, thank you. tight. Go for it. Thank you very much. Thank you. You coming through, Duck? I'm not sure how many locks I've got today. Aiming to do, yeah, similar to what I did yesterday. It felt like a doable distance. I'm just going up to Hurley Lock. Hi there. I'd like to come through if possible, yeah. Thank you very much. It does seem like a lot of water for one little kayak, especially as they're trying to regulate the water levels in the river at the moment. I don't know, it's perhaps getting to a point where it's starting to get cheeky. That was a quick one. Thank you. Further up it felt fine, but I think I just need to try my best to go in with other boats. Yeah, it's a pain getting out of the water, so I appreciate it. Yes, I'm heading to London.
Yeah, well, you're always welcome for our lot.
Thank you. I'm running a little bit low on water, so I'm going to check out this churchyard and see if I can find any. There's often an outside tap. It's the nice thing about travelling with the boat. It means I don't need to fill up water that often. I think I'm carrying about 6 litres. I've got 2 litres left, but I thought while I'm here, I'll just have a little scout. Hey, very good. Alright, come on Ed, let's keep this thing going. I don't know what it is they're doing. Oh yeah, they are clearing it. Some logs there, isn't it? The locks are getting pretty huge now. It's kind of ridiculous that I'm in here alone, but another boat's coming through the other way, so it makes sense for me just to hitch a ride in the lowering water, you know. Cheers! Safe journey. Wow. Is that all from the weir? Yeah. It's just a real operation, isn't it? I don't think I ever realised. Yeah, you think of a river as just flowing water which doesn't need to be maintained, but of course it does. Especially when you have all this traffic going through. So much is reliant on being able to get up and down the river. Anyway, that was Marlow Lock. There's some very fancy houses on this stretch. The next big town is Maidenhead, but I don't know if I'll make it to Maidenhead today. We'll see. Wow, that's super cute.
As the water drained in Cookham Lock, I chatted with a guy transporting a brand new barge downriver.
Are you sleeping on it as well as you go?
Because it's all brand new, there's nothing on here, so we hotel basically.
Got it.
He'd spent years boating up and down the Thames, so I asked him his thoughts on how best I should tackle kayaking through London.
Since they've built the tideway, the river there, they've changed the tidal set of the river. So like Westminster Bridge, Blackfriars Bridges and London Bridge get really, really gnarly. Like standing waves of a metre or so, you know, and the tide setting easily 4 or 5 knots through there now. I'll try and use the slacks as best as you can, and then like really avoid piers and stuff because there's weird eddies and ebbs that come off them that will just pull you in.
Okay, yeah.
Like give them a real wide berth. Make sure the bigger boats have seen you, so always give them a wave or something when they're going past yours, just so you know that they know that you're about. Because they can, I've seen kayaks go right underneath clippers and underneath piers and all sorts. Early Sunday morning, if you can hit it on an early Sunday morning, especially low tide, it'll be a dream.
Okay.
Right, but if you're going middle of the day or something, it's going to be gnarly.
No, thank you.
No worries. And yeah, we're stopping at Maidenhead, so may see you again.
yeah, quite possibly.
Take care.
You too. So that chap was suggesting that I go through the kind of central bit of London, basically Sunday morning. It's Wednesday now. I don't think I'm gonna quite get there, to be honest. But we'll see, you know? So a chap called Dan has just messaged me on Instagram, and he's saying that he's got a place for me to stay in Maidenhead. And Maidenhead is about 1.5 miles downriver, so this could work out pretty well. He says he's just the other side of the railway bridge, so I'm gonna push there, and I think that's where I'll stop tonight. Gosh, it's probably the most turbulent lock I've been in. I possibly situated myself a bit far back, but I didn't want to get too near that boat. So, hence why we're here, but that's choppy. Whoa. Yeah, everything's just getting bigger as I go down. River's getting wider, locks are getting wider and deeper. Cheers. And more turbulent. Oh, I like Maidenhead. I feel like I'm actually going through the town. Places like Oxford and Cambridge, it felt like I was kind of skirting around them really. I didn't really see much. Whereas here, there's like a main road which runs right next to the river. Hang on, there's the Thames Hotel. You can see people walking on the pavements, and it also helps that it's super sunny. Spirits are high. Very cool. Oh, the boat is so full of water though. This is from a lot of the wake from the boats that passed me today. Creating waves and sloshing it into the boat. I have a wet arse. I'm very grateful to Dan for reaching out. This is the perfect stop today. I really wouldn't want to paddle much further. So, Dan said that his house was the first on the right after I go under this railway bridge. That's all the information I have, so I'm hoping it's obvious. Oh wow. Is it that one? Okay, I'm gonna moor up here and we're gonna see. Okay, I'm just messaging to say I'm outside. I hope this is his house. What a cool location. Okay, I've just reread Dan's message. He said he was the first house on the left, not the right. So it's not that house. Hello. So it might be that one over there. Hey! Where's the best place to land?
Probably just down there.
Cool. I'll meet you up there. Yeah, it's been lovely the last couple of hours.
I'll log in.
Cool.
How's it going? Good
Nice to meet you. Thanks for reaching out.
No worries, no worries.
Actually, I went to that house first because I forgot your message, and I was like, it's first house on the right.
Yeah, no, I hate to disappoint. That would have been a very good house to go to.
And I turned up there and I was like, I think I'm right.
Yeah.
And then I reread the message. Oh, left.
No,
Okay.
If you think of their sort of servants' quarters, that'll be our house because they're pretty beastly along here, but not ours.
Check out the weather. It's bright sunshine. I don't know if I've started in the weather this great this whole trip. So I'm looking forward to doing quite a big day today. It was really lovely of Dan and his family to host me. I didn't really film much while I was at their house, but I feel rested. I've got on with some admin-y jobs, and now I'm ready to do a bigger day, I think. Yesterday was about 13 miles. Today, I would like to do 22 to Shepperton. That's the plan. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, bright sunshine is going to help with that. Let's get on the water. So the motivation to reach Shepperton tonight is a couple that have invited me to stay on their Dutch barge, which sounds great. They've got it moored up there. So we'll see. 22 miles-ish is a long way, but I think we can probably do it. We just need to focus, and if I do, it'll put me in pretty good stead for the next few days. I've been told that, unfortunately, a lot of these houses are unlived in. They're maintained, but basically they're just sort of treated as assets, which I think is a real shame because some of them are so lovely, but that's the way of the world. Hey, what beautiful timing. Woohoo! That's what you want. Just roll up, wait for a boat to come out, and then cruise in. Hi there. Just checking you spotted me, that's all. Yeah, I'll just wait for the wake.
Paddling at the top of the river.
That's it. Paddling and wading.
How's it going? You saw yet?
No, it's been great, and the weather's given me a new lease of life today.
Well, it's a proper planes, trains and automobile thing, isn't it?
That's it. Do you live here?
I do live here.
Yeah, because recently there's been people volunteering on locks, but I haven't seen so many people living on them.
Yeah, no, I'm one of the old last of the dinosaurs.
How long have you been doing it?
This is year 33.
What brought you to be a lock keeper originally?
I did it when I was doing my degree.
Did you?
Just for a bit of beer money, you know. I went and did that, and then I went off and did other things involving my degree, and I got made redundant just before I was about to get married. And I had the evening reception, and I invited a couple of the lock keepers I'd made friends with, and it went round the room that I'd just lost my job.
Yeah.
And the old inspector came over to me and said, when you come back off honeymoon, I'll sort you out for a job for a couple of weeks, if that suits you. And I went, yes please, thank you very much. And oops, 30 plus years later, I've got to go back.
No, amazing. So how does it work? The house comes with the job, does it?
Basically, for want of a better way of describing it, you do like an apprenticeship as a relief keeper. You know, you cut the metal and you show that you're a good egg.
Yeah.
As and when one of the lock keepers retires, you know, you put yourself up for wanting to go in, and if you're lucky, and away you go. Wish you every success.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the weather. Thank you. Is everything okay? Your engine died?
There's more with me, so I'll be fine.
Okay, I was gonna say I can take you somewhere if you need to get to the bank.
I thought I had enough in me, but no.
Oh, out of fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sure I can
I'll be fine.
take you somewhere?
There's one more person
cool.
Now, so thank you.
All right, I'll take care. We've just passed Windsor Racecourse. It's cool to see that. I saw some of the barriers from the bank. Now we're pushing on through Windsor. Not really sure how much of it I'm going to see from the river, but it's all good fun. And the weather's holding out, which is gorgeous. Sketchy.
That's really cool.
It's always super sketchy. I'm always happy when I get it back. You too. Hey, 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 hey. Jeez. Back off. That swan was aggressive. I must have just been in its patch. But it was not a good moment because I had my drone still on my lap and I couldn't put it away until I got through the lock. But I also needed to fight off this swan. Take a chill pill. Yeah, not good. Anyway, just trying to keep the miles going, and with any luck we will make it to Shepperton. Thank you.
That first bit. It's pretty muddy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Just floating my way on past Windsor and Windsor Castle. It's very cool. I don't think I realised how close it got to the river. It's a bit of a sightseeing tour, isn't it, this Thames trip? There's a plane up ahead from Heathrow. Yeah, it's kind of mad. Your perception of distance kind of gets a bit warped on the river. But I don't feel like I've really gone that far, but I've actually made some distance now. And it's just, yeah, it's odd to me that I'm reaching kind of Heathrow and soon the outskirts of London. It seemed like such a long way away when I started this trip. I'm now approaching another lock, but it looks like there's a craft in front of me, so I shouldn't need to do anything. And I think the lock keepers are on duty anyway. Let's go past them. Hi there.
There's no point waiting, they're going to be ages.
I was going to say, they're not even ready, are they?
I'm going to bring them in on this side. So
okay.
I'm going to go right to the front if we're on the far side.
Yeah.
Like far away.
Yeah. Just pootering on up and then back to Windsor, is it?
Yeah, probably another hour.
Nice. I'm trying to head down the whole Thames. I've been going for about 2 weeks now. And I think maybe another week to go. Yeah, I'd love some grapes. No grapes? That's alright. Yeah, hummus is lovely, yeah. These swans are going to want them. Thank you very much. That's very kind. Got some hummus and some nuts, I think. And I just heard the lockkeeper say that this lock, every time it's emptied, it's 1.5 million litres. It's just ridiculous numbers, isn't it? Thank you. I was just feeling my energy levels just kind of dipping, and this place looked like quite a good place to land, so that's what I've done. It's not grassy, it's a little bit muddy, but it'll do. And I've just about got a view of Windsor Castle, just behind that tree. Lovely. What a gorgeous day. I'm actually deliberately sitting in the shade because I was getting too hot.
Do you know roughly which day you'd be coming through?
I don't, but I've been recommended that Sunday morning is a good day to do it.
I'm not sure where you might have heard that. From my experience of working in the sort of upriver district of the tidal Thames, I would say Monday might be good. But weekends would probably be some of the busiest times with all of the passenger vessels moving about. I mean, it is recommended not to kayak through London, but no one's going to stop you, provided you're not doing anything particularly stupid or dangerous.
Sure.
I highly doubt you are if you made it this far.
Okay, so you think it's the London VTS I need to get in touch with, and
I will send.
Do you think I should give like the Port Authority a call as well while I'm heading through?
It would be the same thing. The London VTS is the Port of London.
Oh, grand.
So, like I said, I'll send you the number after this. Right. Well, it's been good speaking to you, Ed.
You too, Henry.
I look forward to seeing you coming through the West River. I look forward to seeing some of the places in the background.
It's gonna be fun. All right.
See.
Take care. Have a nice day. You too. Bye bye. Okay, so that was Henry. He works at the Port of London out of the Richmond Lock and Weir. He gave me some good advice. Basically, I just need to be pretty on it while I'm in central London. It's promising that he thinks that it's possible. I've now just got to try and execute it. While I'm stopped here, I figured I'd probably do a water test, because I haven't done one for a few days. So, let's get it done. So these are the phosphates. It's definitely not 10, is it? I'd say it's around the 25 mark. Time for the nitrates. And this one's always so difficult to tell, because I do feel like it's picking up some of the colour from the picture there. I think we're again on about sort of 2.5 or maybe slightly less. I'm definitely getting phosphate readings, but I've barely got any nitrate stuff during this trip. Like, it hasn't gone above 2.5 as far as I can see. And if anything, I think it's reading slightly less here than it was in the first the third day of the trip. So I've got a small confession to make. This was the final nitrate and phosphate test that I took on this mission. With London and the tidal stretch on the horizon, the trip became pretty hectic past this point, and my priorities shifted to simply trying to keep myself safe. So day 13's tests were the last that I'd make, and these are my final results. To gain some insight into what they actually meant, once I was back from the trip, I showed them to Michelle, who works for the Rivers Trust, and she compared them against the officially recorded levels.
So this is your route here, so that's the Cotswold Water Park. We've got values here of about 0.2, 0.5 ppm. Basically anything over 0.1 is going to be problematic for rivers. Certainly if you're getting above 1, then you really are looking at a very phosphate heavy river that's going to be full of algae and, eutrophication, which is what we call it when you get loads of plant growth.
This stuff is just a nightmare, because you end up trailing like 20 feet of it behind you.
You were getting, I think, 25 was one of your highest values. Possibly your test kits might have been designed for use in aquariums and places where you get much higher phosphate values, because you shouldn't find that much phosphate in rivers. So on average, nationally, about 2/3 of the phosphate problem in our rivers is coming from sewage, and that'll be from treated sewage, because even though it's treated, it still mostly doesn't have the phosphate removed, and those nutrients will cause plants, particularly small microscopic plants that can grow really quickly like algae, they will just bloom, and what happens is overnight they actually start stripping oxygen out of the water rather than putting it in, and that can cause fish to die, and it can change the whole ecosystem of the river. So tackling sewage but also tackling agricultural runoff as well is something we really need to do. You know, taking a few spot samples is good to sort of help you understand what's going on right here and now, but if you collect data from lots and lots of people over time, you start to build up a real picture of, you know, is this happening more in the summer or the winter, or, you know, is it running off in heavy rainfall, or is it something that's entering the river all the time from treated sewage? So building up that kind of picture over time is really powerful.
So the bottom line is, my results need to be taken with a massive pinch of salt. And to be totally honest, I knew that was going to be the case going in. But that doesn't mean it was all a waste of time. The value of my testing, I hope, comes in the form of bringing more awareness to the issue of river health. From the official data, it's clear that there is a huge amount of excess phosphates in the Thames, and the main cause of that is agricultural runoff and sewerage. This was the reason I was keen to raise funds for the Rivers Trust in the first place, because through their campaigning, they're working to make water companies properly accountable for the damage they're doing, and to ultimately make our rivers much cleaner places.
Let's try and push ourselves away.
As always, there's a link to donate to the Rivers Trust down below, and we're getting closer to the £50,000 target.
Okay, if we're actually going to make it to Shepperton and the Dutch barge tonight, I just need to go now. I've been faffing around with drones, I've been faffing around eating, I've been faffing around testing the river, I've been faffing around on calls. Now, the only thing I need to do is paddle. Cheers. Oh, amazing. Thank you.
Are you the guy that's going down the river?
That's it.
Oh my god, we were looking for you!
Yeah, that looks very much like a lockkeeper's house, and the sign says self-service. So this is my first time operating this kind of machine. The other ones, you just press the button to close the sluices. This one, you've got to hold it, which is different. I hope that's the only difference, because the rest of it looks pretty similar. Okay, so gate shut, sluices shut. Let's go fill the lock. Yeah, that was a huge lock. It's ridiculous for one kayak, and I'm sure there's going to be people telling me that I should have portaged around, but I want to stay in the river, and I don't think it's a big deal. I don't know. It's a lot of water that I'm moving, but the thing is, these locks are being operated all day, so, you know, what is one more operation? Heathrow? It's just constant. Like, it's really pretty here, and the houses are lovely, but I don't think I could deal with all the airport traffic. Cheers for shouting out. How do you want to do this?
Mate, there's a packet of biscuits in there.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, well done, mate. I was watching you on YouTube last night.
Were you?
Yeah.
At least if you capsize in it, you come straight off of it.
Yeah,
those ones that you go inside, you gotta either upright yourself or push yourself out.
Yeah. Yeah, that scares me. Yeah, no. I've capsized this one once, and it's not pleasant, but I can write it again and I can get going, so it's not a problem. Anyway, thank you very much. Wow, amazing. I'll have a look inside there in a second, but I just need to focus on just navigating this ship, whatever it is. It's a fun one. Oh, it's one of the paddle steamer things. Incredible. Okay, should we see what's in the bag? Okay, looks like we got 3 bottles of water and some dark chocolate digestives. Amazing. Okay, I've turned up to Belweir. It's just before Staines on Thames, I think, but we're doing it. It just takes a while. so it's closed. Do you want to help me out?
Help you out?
Yeah. Come over. So you're going to close it behind me. It will save me getting out the boat the other side.
There you go.
So if you come over, I'll just open the gates.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what to do.
Okay.
He's an engineer, he loves this.
Nice.
We were up at the Falkirk Wheel year before last.
Okay.
It's up in Scotland.
Yeah.
And at Falkirk, it replaces 6 locks, and this thing rotates, and the canal boats come into the top, shut them up. One comes at the bottom, and it's counterbalanced, and it rotates. They say in 30 seconds they can go through, replace 6 lock gates.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
There's nothing coming. Oh, there is actually something coming. So we'll wait for that.
Okay.
Oh, they might actually do it for you then.
Oh no! I'll tell them I'm in charge. So,
but you can close.
Do you work here? Do you work for the canal, or you just coming through?
I'm just travelling through. So
you're travelling through with that?
Yeah. Okay. So if you do need to do it, what you need to do is you need to close the gates. So you hold it down. They will close.
So is it triggered when it? Do you know when it's closed?
They'll just kind of chunk together.
Okay.
You then hold closed sluices. You see these white painted things that they need to go down once it's closed behind. We'll just wait for this chap.
You have to have a license to operate these things, or is just anybody can come along and play?
You can get.
You need to know what.
Yeah, I mean, technically, you probably should have a license.
Do you have a license?
I do.
Oh, okay.
but you don't. But I figured I could probably shout at you directions if it was going wrong anyway. All right, I need to get back to the kayak, so I need to get out. But nice to meet you.
Want to be out before I shut the
Yes, I do. I think you're on. I think they're letting you do it. So let me go, and then we'll do it.
Give me a thumbs up when to start.
Yeah. Just wait until I'm out. Okay, you're good. So hold the button for closed gates. That's it. Now you can click close sluices. That's it, and hold that all the way until they go down. Cool. Yeah, they'll do that, I think. Well, they might leave you to it, but you're on your own now. You too. That's funny. I mean, I'm talking like I have some kind of authority. I really don't. I just saw them watching what I was doing, and I thought they might want to join in, which they did.
I've been keeping an eye out for you all day. I'm literally just about to go home, and then I spotted your red and orange kayak, and I was like, that's him. That's got to be him.
Oh, look at these. Thank you very much.
No, you're very welcome.
So do you hire these boats out, do you?
We do. This is... Oh, I'm waiting for one to come in. I think you're going to pass them on the way. But yeah, sort of hourly self-drive hire. That's fun.
Do you let people go through the locks?
With some of the boats, not with these ones. So we also, you will have passed another one in Marlow. Those ones can go through locks. And day what, 13 then?
This is 13, yeah. Yeah, I'm still yet to film the video for 13. What's your name?
James.
James.
Let me meet you.
Lovely to meet you, James. No, thank you for the...
It's like day 2, I think.
Oh, amazing.
On my view page.
No,
it's like, I pray I'm working on the river when he comes by. That'd be funny. Oh, good luck.
Thank you. Today is the day of getting food, apparently. So we've had hummus, we've had biscuits, and we've had salt and vinegar crisps today. They're going to fuel me all the way to Shepperton. Oh, okay, I'm almost there, I think. And we're just coming up to the final lock of the day, I think. I hope.
I'd reached Shepperton Lock, and it was here where I met Kate, who'd invited me to stay.
How you doing?
Yeah, doing really well, thanks. I won't give you a hug. I'll hug you later when I'm a bit cleaner.
Okay.
So you're just over around here, are you?
Just round here.
Yeah. Oh, amazing.
Had a good day.
Yeah, I have actually. No, it's been so nice that it's been so warm and sunny, and it just makes it so much more pleasant on the water.
Well, various people I sort of said, have they seen you? And they went, oh, him. I was like, so you're famous. Do you want me to do it whilst you get in?
Please, yeah. Yes. Oh, you came on that? Oh, I didn't realise you were coming in a canoe, but I guess your boat's on the opposite bank, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I can't get. Oh, it's about half an hour round trip on the car.
Is it really?
Embarrassing if I fell in there.
I mean, it's always these moments, isn't it? I'll follow you.
It's a really weird confluence of rivers here, very complicated.
Yeah, I was looking and there's like a few islands and things and...
That is an island over there.
Right.
I can't steer very
Sorry, yeah, I'll try and get out of the way. So how long have you been living on this boat?
I've had it for nearly 20 years. It's been my studio for about that length of time. That's my excuse for buying it. Taking it to Europe and all around the French and Belgian canals.
How long have you been moored here?
We bought it 7 years ago. I've been looking, ever since I got the barge, I was looking for somewhere to moor it. We were moored up at Hampton. You could be asked to leave it at any time. The big boat was quite different, so I found this one with a huge mooring in a tiny house. Went for it.
This is yours, is it? This one?
Yeah.
Oh, God, it's huge. It's incredible.
You wanted to have been any later. It looks like it might start raining.
It's sort of threatening, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hi, Carlo. How are you? Where's the best way around? Just around the back?
On the side, yeah.
Yeah.
Pull you up the slipway.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, I'm grand. Gosh. How are you? Is that going to be alright there? It's not in the way. Oh, sorry, Joe.
Oh, hello. She loves boats.
Got it.
She's got it. Any excuse, she jumps in a boat. Come on, off you go.
Hello.
I think the Waterloo Bridge, the women's bridge, has only got 2 pillars. But some of them have 5,
yes.
Some of them have 6, and none of them are in line. So you're sort of constantly sort of doing this to work out which way to go through on a big barge like this.
Yeah.
And it's bending all the time, so you're going pushing the curves.
You've got indications of which arch you should go through. I mean, I don't think that'll matter to you, but as a powered craft, you have to go through a certain bridge.
I'm fully aware that I'm going to be a tiny speck that can easily be this.
Well, when we were on the French and Belgian waterways, this boat was a tiny speck. And at one point we're sort of pootling along and this barge comes past us and suddenly I realised that we're being dragged towards it.
I'll slow down a bit, just get this guy to overtake us. The problem with that is you've got no steerage weight. It's sitting like a dead duck in the water.
Yeah.
The suction from the propeller and it just pulls you onto it. So
I stopped videoing just as we hit it.
Did it do any
damage? Gentle nudge.
No, it was a tap of the bow onto their stern. But you wouldn't think this barge, you know, it's what, 50 tons or 45 tons or something like that, that it would be affected. We learned a lot that trip, didn't we?
Oh yeah, good fun.
Did you sleep on the boat or did you sleep in the house?
No,
in the summer we sleep in the boat. It's our holiday home. When I bought the barge 20 years ago, it was being used as a sound recording studio and it had a fixed ceiling put in. So you couldn't see any of this arched ceiling, so it was a real delight when we took it down and it revealed this beautiful curved ceiling. Put in this big roof light so I'd have lots of good natural light to work in. We've got a nice wood burning stove to keep us warm in the winter. Got 2 little bedrooms. It's a really lovely space to sleep in, actually, real snug. These floorboards came from a friend of mine who was throwing them out. So this is the forepeak. You see the walls are curved for the hull of the boat.
Have you done much work to it since you bought it?
Yeah, we had to, well, we did it initially and then they had a massive fire in here. Carlo, unfortunately, set fire to the boat by doing some welding and the sparks came through the deck and ignited in the forepeak here. So we started from fresh and we emptied out the whole boat. Yeah, it's been a fantastic studio space to work in. It's so light and I've made very large installations in here. I've only ever made one mistake where I made something that was too big to get out of the door and then had to cut a bit off and then redo it when I got to the exhibition space. Being surrounded by the water all the time is just, it's wonderful. So much wildlife here. I mean, I'm constantly looking at the sort of currents and eddies in the water to try and emulate that in the work that I do. Can you see that these mallards look a bit manky at the minute? They don't have their beautiful green heads. They're in the middle of their molt. They stay around here and they sit on the rudder until they've got rid of all their feathers and they grow the new ones. So it's pretty miraculous, really.
Do you use those in your work?
I use mallard feathers quite a lot, actually. They're the most beautiful colour. Would you like to see them? So, depending on which way you look at it, it changes colour. Goes from sort of purple to green to pink. It's the most peculiar thing, but very miraculous. This one is going, this is a commission, this is going to America. This will take me about a month to feather it. This is going to Paris, this is a little commission. I try and take the essence of it, this amazing colour, and put them together. You get this weirdly fluffy edge, which you don't really notice singularly with the feathers, and this absolutely incredible colour. The feathers sort of maintain a sort of element of life. So yeah, the river is key to what I do, the energy of it.
I took the day off in Shepperton to rest up and prep for what was to come. I needed a couple of bits, so Kate kindly drove me to the local boating shop to pick up a few essentials for the tidal stretch ahead.
When you're going through London, make sure you do not do, and I'm seriously mean this, do not go too close to the Houses of Parliament. There are bollards, keep to the right of them, because if you go too close, they will come out from underneath and they will arrest you.
Is that right?
Instantly. Yeah.
So, but it's obvious. I can see where the bollards are, and as long as I stay to one side. Okay, I don't want to get.
Will give you a bit of, it is going to be very rough going through London. You can have 6-foot swells in there.
I have been warned. I was looking to get some kind of air horn, because I've seen you've got a few here, and I don't know, what would you think is best for a kite?
This is literally no CFCs, because it's you.
Yeah. So you think this is the one to go for? Amazing.
They blow.
I spent the remainder of my time organising my new kit, making that day's short video. It is day 14 of my journey from source to sea down the River Thames, and I found out what a Dutch barge is. Hello. And readying myself for the final non-tidal day on the Thames.
Lovely to meet you, Kate.
And you, good luck. Keep us posted. Well, we'll see. We'll see how. But I would like to know tomorrow evening that you're safe.
Okay,
Would you message me? If you go quiet on Instagram, I'm going to be very worried.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a very good trip.
Thank you.
Safe travel.
Today is our last day on the non-tidal part of the Thames. So that's Shepperton Weir, and then we're off today towards Teddington. That's the aim, get just before the lock, and then tomorrow that should set me up pretty well for relatively early morning high tide and the push into central London. But we don't need to worry about that for now. We just have to worry about the 10 miles to Teddington. That was the shop where I picked up the supplies yesterday. Onwards. Yeah, I really need to enjoy this section because this is the last bit where I can kind of take in the sights. It's all going to get a bit serious after today. Oh, cool. Good luck. Yeah, it's Saturday morning, so there's activity on the river, which is sweet. How many races have you got on today? 40! Wow. So I'm just heading into Sunbury Lock. There's a couple of other narrowboats with me. And then we're going to be pushing on towards Hampton.
How we doing?
Good morning. Doing really... Do you live here?
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, amazing. How many years have you been doing this?
Not that long, 7 years now.
Oh, amazing. Yeah, I've met some chaps that so they've been doing it for like 40.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Do you think you'll continue to do it until you're old?
To.
Yeah.
I hope to.
Cheers, thank you very much. So I think that up ahead is called Platts Island. Kate and Carlo told me that back in the day they used to build ships on Platts Island, and I think that's some of the old sort of warehouses. And apparently those doors there that I'm passing are the largest, what do you call it? What's that instrument that goes back and forth? It's one of those.
You were looking for an accordion, Ed. An accordion.
I'm going to say scissoring doors, that's wrong. Apparently those doors are the largest example in the world or in Europe. But yeah, unfortunately I think there was a fire here. And a lot of the old buildings just got completely flattened. So I'm on the drag up to Molesey Lock now. And I've been told that Molesey is the biggest lock on the Thames, and that I might not be allowed to go through with the kayak. Like there's real sort of currents and things created in this lock. So I just need to see what goes on. So those are what we call the boat rollers.
On a phone call a couple of days ago, Henry had told me about boat rollers.
I think there's boat rollers for most of these, so you'll be able to get through with a kayak.
But I hadn't really understood exactly what they were, or which locks would have them coming up.
Okay, so we can get onto that. Well, let's see how this works. Is this... Oh, amazing. Cool.
It's sort of ramps. It's with rollers on them, so you don't necessarily need to use the lock.
Now seeing them for the first time at Molesey, it all made a lot more sense.
Okay, well this seems simple enough. Let's just not let go of it.
As the boat rollers stayed within the course of the river, they were definitely fair game for my challenge. And after having encountered 42 locks previously on this journey, it was refreshing seeing something different.
Sort of guide this down. Not go too fast. Oh, okay, that's very slippery. Why can't all the locks have those? That was so much more convenient. Well, the river's pretty wide here. I think I should do well just to stay on the right. Here you are. It's Hampton Court Palace. Proper sightseeing tour today. Yeah, gonna see everything on Thames in the next couple of days. Yeah, it's a bit of a game with all this other traffic in the water, isn't it? There we go.
Can I take a photo?
Absolutely, yeah.
I'm so excited. We've been following the whole way. We're very pleased. What do you want?
I mean, I was offered a beer.
Yeah, you can have that. Do you want some food?
What food are you offering?
Well
These
done,
ones.
Rachel.
Thank you very much.
How are you feeling? All right?
It's been pretty relaxed the last couple of days.
Are you enjoying it?
I am, very much so.
Oh, good.
And it's been fun this stretch as well, because there's been so many people sort of saying hi.
So how long do you think it's going to take you to go through London? Like we're
worried about
love
London.
of it. We're worried.
So tomorrow I'm trying to get to central London.
Central.
And then after that I don't know. I think maybe 3 days, and the idea is to finish at Sheerness, like in Kent, so like really out there in the estuary.
Yeah, are you going to get some help?
From the lifeboats.
I think personally I'd prefer to do it by myself.
Fair enough.
But if they want to like escort me, then I'm not going to say no.
Put it in the bag. Yeah, go on. Yeah, take yeah,
Okay.
go on.
Thank you very much.
I think the salt would be good.
I'm staying at the Lensbury tonight.
Oh my God.
So I don't need all your generosity, but I'll take it.
Of course you should. Absolutely.
What do you want?
Cool. With your adventure.
Well done,
No, thank you
you.
very much for shouting out.
Amazing man.
Take care. Bye. Damn, I'm already feeling that beer. Yeah, I think I'm just a tad dehydrated as well, which doesn't help. Right, we are close to where we're stopping today. I think I've got another 3 miles or something. I've been invited to stay at the Lensbury, which is like a hotel resort type place, which sounds very swanky. So I'm Not roughing it at all. They got in touch and they said that they've got a room for me if I wanted it. And it works pretty well because it is right by Teddington Lock. So I can stop there and then in the morning I can really hit it into London. Thank you. It's going really well, thanks. I haven't been able to make much progress today because people keep stopping me. I won't. I had one at the last boat I was with and I think I might get if I keep drinking. Where are you guys heading today? Nice. So I'm approaching Kingston and it seems here there's a bit of a regatta going on. A lot of people rowing, but I think I can go this way around the island, but it's definitely very controlled waters here. I suspect they might race round them. I don't know. Anyway, I think just stick to one side and I should be fine. Hey! Yeah, go for it. You might just track alongside me because I'm just going with the current here. Thank you very much. Hey! Oh, amazing. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, even the race adjudicator's been following me. This is getting out of hand. It's been incredible how many people I'm meeting on this stretch. It's amazing.
We saw you at Runnymede.
Did you?
Yeah, a couple of days ago.
Yeah, that's it.
I came back over half not feeling well, and I came back and said, I just see the bloke that's doing the source at the Thames in his kayak. Hey.
Hello. Hello.
He is friendly.
He's very friendly.
Yeah.
He's just
a bit barky.
Cheers.
Hello. Thank you very much. So you're just moored up here and you're just watching the regatta, are you?
Yeah.
Do you know anybody racing in it?
No. We're, to be fair, we're using it as a thoroughfare to get to Grand Union. You know, we don't live on the Thames and the boat, we live on the canals.
Right.
So the river's alien to us pretty much.
Yeah.
Take care and we'll keep following.
Yeah,
So,
and I'll try not to get Thames water in my Diet Coke. Yeah. All right, take care.
Take it easy, look after yourself.
This stretch has been nuts so far. So many people cheering me on. So stopping me, calling me over to have a chat. It's been lovely. It's nice that today I'm not really on a time crunch, so I can kind of take my time. Tomorrow, I suspect I'm just going to need to wave at people and I can't really stop because I've just got to be using the tide the best that I can. It's a busy stretch though, especially with this regatta going on. Amazing. It's been, yeah, really good. It's been pretty mental this stretch.
Do you have to have any special exemptions from the PLA or anything when you go through London?
I'm going to call them up tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I'm going to see what they say. But I have been in touch with someone from the Port of London, okay. and he gave me a load of advice, so I figure I'm going to be allowed to do it. I just need to do it sensibly.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I want to say hello to Kingston Regatta. Let's go pop in there, they're expecting you.
Oh, okay. Are they on the other side of the bank, are they? Can I just cut across or by the bridge?
Avoid the race.
Yes. Are they before the bridge or after?
Well, it says finish. You see the tents up there?
Yes. Go head over there. I'll go do that. What was your name?
I'm Stephen.
Okay, I'll say Stephen sent me.
Say Stephen.
I mean, this is truly mental. I mean, I know this stuff was kind of gaining traction, but when you're alone wading in a river, all you're really looking at is the numbers. It doesn't really, you don't really see it translated. And now I'm here, it seems like every other person knows what I'm up to. It's going really well. It's been nuts today. The amount of people calling me over, it's been great.
Have a little rest here if you want. Randomly been watching you on the old... Hey, mate.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, we've been randomly watching you.
Anyway, I just picked that up from the river.
Oh, nice. With the rest of our...
Are you fishing? Are you magnet fishing?
He dropped his keys in the river.
Oh.
And we do the rescue boat, the safety boating for the regattas.
Yeah.
And he said, you haven't got something I can borrow? And we've got this in the boat, so which we found one day.
Yeah, well, I've got to say, what have you picked out of the river so far?
Just bits of bolts and nuts and shackles and hammerhead and a metal bucket.
See, once you get through Richmond Lock, that's it then. You're on like the open river as such.
That's the last one, isn't it?
Just make sure you stay away from barges and the piers there. Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, people are saying...
A couple of deaths there.
Have you?
Yeah. When you see the jet boats, like the Uber boats, they're big. The wash is like 4 foot. It's really big, but it's smooth. It's not like a wave. It's like just undulate. It's about 4 foot high.
Whatever you do, don't stop. Just really power into it.
Okay.
Obviously, you know probably yourself, but
No. Any advice you can give is helpful.
no worries, mate.
Nice to meet you, mate.
Best wishes, yeah. And,
well done.
Good luck.
So apparently, I've actually forgotten his name. Stephen, I think it was. I just need to try and get across the river without getting mowed down by any racers. I think we're okay. Yeah, we're fine. Let's just do it. Yeah. Yeah, Stephen told me to come over, but I don't know if I've just disrupted things. Yeah.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
We'll look after you. We'll give you free tea and stuff.
I'm Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
I'm in charge of all of the food and drink here.
Oh, amazing.
Hello, could we have a cup of tea for Ed, please? Of course you can. This is on us.
Hi, Ed. Best of luck with the rest of it.
Thank you.
So these ladies want to meet you.
Oh dear.
And then we'll go get some pasta.
Yeah, it's been nuts. Hi there.
Hi. Take one on me.
Do you row here?
I row here, yeah.
Nice.
I've been waiting all day to see you.
We're all
Yeah, I'll come in the middle. I'll give you this one.
Hello, give me a photo.
I'm just trying to spill hot tea on you.
I don't know
It's just rolling. You just hold it.
It's just rolling.
Get in, push it! Come on, Nick!
Yeah, we'll break.
Oh, you're so dead.
What were your names, sorry?
Vanessa and Francesca.
And what have I got here?
Yaki and Elisa.
Thank you.
Ciao.
We'll get you a chair, shall we? So you can sit down and take the load off.
I'm happy to stand, to be honest.
Oh, yeah?
I'm sitting all day in the kayak, so it's quite nice to stand and wander around. No, I'm happy. How many races are you trying to get through today?
Oh, well, what is that? That's 15 an hour, isn't it? 4 minutes. Yes.
850 competitors today.
Yes. Wow. Yeah. It's got a bit of tradition. It's excuse me, an out-of-date thing that it's an upper-class rich man sport. But it's not. You know, there's people from all walks of life here. So.
No, it's great to see
keep
it.
Pushing it. Yeah.
I didn't realise I was sort of turning up to such an event.
Right. Yes,
It's
we've been
amazing.
going. 1857 was the first running of the regatta.
Is that right?
Yes.
Wow.
Anyway, but what you're doing is tremendous as well. So on behalf of the regatta, I'd like to give you a little something as a memento.
That's very kind.
being
Thank you
here.
very much. Shall I open that now?
So say there's an eight wins, then there's obviously 9 with the cocks, and each one of them will get one of these.
Wow, that's
it's
beautiful. Thank you very much.
No, it's a
very, very
pleasure,
kind.
and well done for what you're doing. It's we were all very impressed.
Got a tankard. Brilliant. Where am I going to put it? Oh. Well done. You through to the final. Nice one. That's it. How's it going? Mental. That's what it is. So, we are not far off the Lensbury. In fact, I think we're very close. Which is the reason why I've been happy to kind of stop and chat so much today, because yeah, it hasn't been a big day. It'll be 10 miles. Hi there. It was amazing. I couldn't really make much progress. It was just so many people.
Best stretch on the river, if you ask.
It's great. I hope you haven't been waiting long.
In terms of the spots, we've got the slipway here. We can just pull you up and you can hop straight out there.
That sounds grand. Yeah. Oh, nice. That's fine. I can jump out now. Thank you.
Welcome,
right.
Callum.
Hi, Callum. How are you?
This is Joseph.
Hi, Ed.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Joseph.
Yeah, welcome to Lensbury. I've just boiled the kettle. Do you want anything to drink? Tea, coffee?
Tea would be amazing. Yeah.
tea.
Yes, thank you. How long have you been working here?
I was here last year, and then I'm here again this season. I'm mostly a sailing instructor.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, it's good here. Where do you paddle from today?
Not far from Shepperton.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah. So I just wanted to get here, get to the tidal stretch, and then tomorrow is the real fun, just going through.
One,
yeah.
Richmond and Chiswick, it's fine. I think then once you get into central London, you've got a lot of bigger boats. There won't be too much problem. I think.
No, I think as long as I'm through relatively early, I think that's the advice.
With the tide.
Well, I need to be, because I'm not
you're never gonna
I'm not going to fight it, am I? No. So this is now your water sports centre.
This is the water sports centre now, yeah. So repurposed from what it once was, but it works out really nicely. Like everything fits in here. It's a really awesome building. You don't find many cooler centres than this. Yeah.
And what did it used to be?
It used to be the coal store for the main hotel. So barges would come in, they'd use this big iron bar, they'd pick up the coal and they'd whip it up into the office, because that room is bomb-proof pretty much. This is the office. When it's winter, we turn the radiators on. This thing stays warm for days, and then in the summer, it stays really nice and cool. So it's a pretty sweet spot. So our last customers for the day are all coming in now.
Oh, amazing. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no worries at all.
Okay. Oh, this one. Very good. Very nice. Ah, yes. Just a normal customer of the Lensbury. Look at this. There's a huge bed. Oh, I've got a bath as well. It's much later now. I'm clean, I've had a bath, and made a bit of a mess of this hotel room, but I feel relatively prepared. I've been transferring some data over here just to make sure I've got some cards clear, and more stuff charging over here. Bags all out, coat kind of drying. What else we got? Yeah, more clothes drying over here. That bag is in the process of being sorted. What else we got? We got wetsuit stuff hanging out there. And they're not going to dry, but it's worth a shot. Yeah. It's later than I wanted it to be, but I feel relatively prepared for tomorrow. So, here's the plan. I think high tide at Teddington here is about 8:30. I want to get in the water at the latest an hour before high tide. So that's 7:30, which sounds very doable. Get through the lock. I think I can use the boat rollers again. And then it's just going to be a mad dash all the way basically to central London. I want to cover 18 miles because there, just after Waterloo Bridge, is somewhere very exciting that I'm going to stay. But I need to make it. And I need to make it by about 2:30-ish, I think, because that's when low tide is. And I don't want to be in the water past low tide, really. Maybe half an hour will be okay because it will be kind of still slack. But when the tide starts coming against me, I'm not going to be able to fight it. So I need to be out of the water by then. So it's going to be tight, but I think I can make it. And if I do, that puts me in really good stead for the rest of the trip. That's the plan. I'm going to be dealing with other boat traffic, going to be dealing with tides. Yeah, I don't know how effectively I'm going to be able to film stuff. At this point, it's just important that I do this safely. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes. It's going to be nuts again, I'm sure. Like today was nuts, and I could go around the river and I could see people and talk to people. Tomorrow, I suspect I'm not going to want to do that. I'm just going to want to focus and get the distance done. But I'm sure I can do a bit of sightseeing along the way. I'll see some interesting things, see some landmarks. Yeah, basically, I just need to not put myself underneath a bigger boat. Because that's pretty much worst case scenario. Second worst case scenario is I capsize because the wake from a boat has tipped me over. Yeah, there's a lot of dangers tomorrow, but I just need to play it by ear, see how we're going,
But it all starts with just getting on the water early, because that gives me the best possible chance to get where I want to get to tomorrow. It's going to be exciting. I'm apprehensive, but I feel like at this point I've spoken to enough people. I feel like I understand what I'm going into. So now we just got to see. I really feel like this whole trip so far has led up to tomorrow. Like, if tomorrow goes wrong, then I think it's game over, quite honestly. Which would be a real shame. But safety is the important thing, you know. I want to come back from this trip alive, so we just need to take it easy, but also push pretty hard. That's important. Okay, I'm going to get some sleep. It is almost midnight, but I feel ready. Ready for central London tomorrow. Whoa.
I mean, it is recommended not to kayak through London.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
But no one's going to stop you, provided you're not doing anything particularly stupid or dangerous.
This is nuts! If you'd like to watch part 7 of this journey early, it's available right now on my Patreon and YouTube memberships, and it is the London video, so it's a fun one. If you want to support what I do even more, then I'll write your name on screen, and if you would like to have your name written on Thamesy McThamesface, then you can sign up to have me do that as well. Thank you very much, and I'll see you for the London video.